These are my new paintings, acrylic paintings on 12-inch LPs, which I've tied onto cardboard so you can hang them on the wall like that. So it's an LP vinyl record, not shellac, it's the flexible ones, so they shouldn't break in the post. Then I've put a soldering iron to make holes in, and I've painted a piece of cardboard that I found on the street black. Then I've tied it on with garden jute string, put a load of information on the back, signed. Actually, well, number one I actually accidentally did upside down, so all the others I managed to do the right way up. Signed Edgeworth Johnston and also Hecklesworth Jr., the alias in which I paint this sort of bunch, multiple series of work under. Now these letters here, you can see these are printed. I got these printed at my my favourite printers, Mixam, M-I-X-A-M, and I glued those on so that I painted the yellow. Well, first thing I drew the drawing with a Sharpie, black Sharpie permanent marker, drew the pipe and the Billy Childish blowing smoke. That's sort of like the joke. Edgeworth might play a bit of bass on it. And then all this stuff is just printed, and I paid to get it printed, then I cut it up with scissors and glued them on. So it's you might call it mixed media. And then Not True, I just wrote those with a Posca pen, glued those on, and then on the back I've got holes. Oh, they're all numbered. I've done, I think, 11 of these so far, but I'll probably do a lot more. So you've got holes there to put, so you don't have to buy a frame or anything, straight on the wall. Some of them, like this one, you can see the label of the vinyl. Oh yeah, I also double prime them. So I double prime them first, and then at the end I glue PVA glue over the top to give it a gloss finish and to protect it. I PVA glued on top of this as well, same reason. So that's number 3. There's one where you really can see the label. Which one is it? This one. Yeah, number 7. I mean, I don't know why that label's so prominent. Number 5. So for those of you that don't know, the whole point of these, where it says Not True, what I'm saying is that there's a book called To Ease My Troubled Mind, the authorised, unauthorised history of Billy Childish, where Billy is quoted as saying something that's derogatory and untrue about the paintings we paint together. But he's only been, I mean, I don't know if he said it or not, but he's been quoted as saying it, and I'm contesting that, and that's what this writing here is all about. So that's number 6. Number 8. And so that was sort of, so, and on the front cover of the book, Billy's smoking a pipe. And I thought it would be quite funny because he's blowing smoke. That was the joke, but but unfortunately, well, I mean, it's not unfortunately, I mean, the book says what the book says, but you know, if it didn't say that, I wouldn't have got all this work out of it, so maybe it's all a good thing. And this cardboard's all recycled, I mean upcycled rather. I collect it off the street, around the streets of Camden in London, and I only pick the good stuff that's thick enough to be decent quality.